Maybe it can be the amount of attention you give her or you don't, because some people have it in different ways. As we get older, people always working or doing this, doing that. And I feel like y'all don't realize too, as we get older, everybody is just working. Yeah. So of course we have to understand, okay, my man working or he doing this, he doing that. But it's still okay, because you know what they say, you make time for what you really want type shit. And I do feel like sometimes that's hard for people to kind of distinct. Look, it's gonna start. I can see it now. Because that's truth though. Y'all can't say you don't make time for what you really want, but I understand sometimes men like they space. I seen a comment earlier. It was like they feel like it's so crazy how women can't allow a man to have his personal space, because sometimes a man just want that space.
What about us though?
That's what I just said.
What about us?
Did I not just say a man want his personal space? That's what I'm saying. So I still feel like you still got to know how to balance that though. Like, not saying it's not okay to not give y'all space either. But you know, if you do have somebody and you doing all of this, you think that's always the issue. People think they're validating their significant other enough, but obviously you not, because she still feel this way, he still feel this way. So that miscommunication is somewhere in the air, where you not even knowing how to cater to your lady if she feeling some type of way.
Okay, pause. Because see, I wasn't even finna get into that conversation, but since you want to draw it out, we finna get into that conversation. I'm on something like this, right? I can't, bro.
Okay, I can't, different love languages. I see you.
You know what I'm saying? I can paint a picture like Picasso. I can write a song like Mozart. You know what I'm saying? We can write a symphony. You know what I'm saying? I can do this all day, every day. I can tell you, girl, look, this is my schedule. This is what time I get up. This is what time I go to work. This is what time I lay down.
Okay.
This is what time I can give you the whole full-blown schedule. And even then, that still ain't enough. Like, bro,
you know that's not enough.
I'm going to tell you, because look, the first thing come out your mouth is, well, you not making me feel like, how am I not making you feel like that?
It's the little things.
How? But I can give you the days that I'm off. I can take you out to eat.
Okay.
Call you when I get off work.
Okay,
call
well, if you're doing all that, I don't see what.
But it's still not enough. That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, then that's what I feel like. That depends on you and your particular relationship, because obviously some women, like my sister just said in the comments,
what she said?
Different love languages. Maybe that's what it is. If we was to talk with our significant other or our partner, you don't believe in that, what's your love language then? So that means that's exactly why you confused.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can be a hustler and still have feelings. Sorry,
you can, but I'm saying, like, but if you want me to understand
your love language. So basically,
love language, then why you can't understand mine?
And that's what I'm saying. Y'all are supposed to compromise. That's what a relationship is for. And I think that needs to be the title of this episode, compromise.
Because people
it ain't
don't know
how to compromise. Exactly. Like, you want somebody to cater to you, but you can't do it to them. Of course, it's supposed to be a both-way street, not just no one-way street, a two-way street. So, like you just said,
one more time for the people in the back. One more time.
Do it again. Compromise. It ain't no one-way street. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie. I have seen that a lot. I can actually agree and say that most men compromise more than women, depending on the relationship. Way more. But I guess it just depends, because personally I've seen why women start to feel that way, because I feel like men get so comfortable that they forget the reason why or how they got their woman. And next thing you know, she's not feeling as loved. Of course, she's going to always have something to say, because she's trying to figure out why you aren't still showing and making her feel the way you did before.
But you just got what you just said. It got to be a two-way street. The same way. The same
and what
way
if
you
she's
want
doing
me.
that for you though? What, she's still cooking for you right before when you do get home. You know, so basically she's still doing all the motherly, wifely duties.
By doing what? Starving a nigga when she mad at me?
Starving? Who said that?
I'm just saying, like, you know how y'all women do, man. Don't
but I'm not trying to play nothing. I'm actually telling you, if you got somebody who's cooking for you when you need to be cooked for, washing your clothes, helping you do this, you know, here to talk to you when you want to talk, and all she's asking sometimes is, can you just call me when you have time? Can you just do this? And you can't even do that. Then what do you expect her to do? Eventually, she gonna feel like I'm doing this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's how we go in every relationship. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
I ain't making excuses, but I ain't even trying to cut in.
Man.
But go ahead. Nah, cause what you think, bro?
What if sometimes when you have time, you need time type shit?
You
That's
said,
a good point. What if you have time, but you need time?
That's what I said.
Prime example.
That's what I mean. You got to be able to let your wife or your woman or whoever know, okay, boom, I do understand, babe. You want to see me this, and that. I can set these 2 days to the side, but I'm not going to lie. I would like to have a day to myself just to wind down and feel like, you know, catch up on
communicate.
some shit. Exactly. Just being open. Because I feel like dudes are open, but they open to a certain extent. It's open to a certain extent where it's like, you know, it's like I'm going to just let her know. I mean, I told you I was busy, but nigga, you ain't say you was busy. Like, all you gotta
But I feel like
That's all
this.
you gotta say.
Honestly though, I'm and
Open your mouth.
It could be just the way.
Because
you
it
know
do
what I'm
be
saying?
some simple stuff that dudes real life just make it overly complicated. Then that's why the girl get mad. Then y'all wonder why she got an attitude for 2 days.
But what about?
It's just
but
the
what
simple
about?
shit.
I was just
I
about
can
to say,
agree.
what
I
about the
can
women
agree.
that overcomplicate things? Because if what you just said, if you communicate, I can sit here and tell you all day, look, this is what I'm
Right.
doing. I'm going out of town. I got this going on. But the next time I get some quiet time to
Right.
myself, here you come calling telling me, oh, well, I ain't heard from you in a week, but I just told
Your
you what I
lady
was
just
going
wants
to
to
do.
feel missed, y'all. How hard is it? I feel like, okay, if your woman can call you and be like, hey, boo, what you doing? I missed you today. You can't fucking do that every other day. You know what I mean?
Saying, but if I do, if you do
that, then I don't know.
doing
That's
it,
what I'm saying. It
and
must-
what if it's some on some type stuff where I'm working throughout that day, where
Right.
I can't just pick up the phone
Right,
and be like,
right.
hey man, you know what, I'm
Right.
thinking about you today. I'm missing you. Woo, woo, woo. But you get
So
your
when you
feelings
get
about this.
home, no, I feel like if that's the case, it's always a way to play it, fellas. I feel like if it's one of those situations, you know, you so busy every goddamn day, you work 9 to 5, and you got something that you do, you got to hustle. You know, E working 9 to 5 and got a podcast, right? Boom. He know his lady gonna be mad at him if he don't call and check in before the show or whatever type shit. If he, you know, speaking in future terms, you know. So then it'll be like, shit, okay, all I did was ask you to call me before the show. Let's say he gets so busy he forget, right? If you forget, it won't be a problem if you call right after the show. Dang, babe, my bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot to call you before. I figured you was gonna be tripping, but let me just, you know, let you know I had a good show. That's how I went for the lay down, call it a night. I'll chop it up with you in the morning.
All right, I feel
swear to
that.
God,
I feel
she
that.
Go, oh, girl,
I feel
he
that.
trying.
I feel that.
He
I feel
on
that.
it. Simple.
I'm saying, but this is what I'm saying, right? So we okay. And
What they
I
saying?
promise
More
you, bro,
excuses.
I get it.
More
They don't.
excuse-
You know what I'm saying? Like I get it because at the end of the day,
My
like
heart,
you say, bro,
it
it comes down
hurts.
to this. And even
Why
bro
y'all
said it.
so full
Then
of-
they try to get into your business. You know what I'm saying? Then they want. Then they want to know why you mad. They want to know why you
Well,
going through
maybe
this.
she should, but if she wasn't asking you, babe, what made you mad today? You would be like, damn, she don't give a damn about my
But
feelings and
all
what
I'm
makes
saying
me
is
upset.
this.
So you
give
got
me the chance to come tell
to you. But what if she know? Because usually most dudes don't like to open up about things, right?
Not right off the bat,
So
no way.
exactly. So if she do come to you and be like, well, let me try to get him. Let me show him some type of affection and be like, what's wrong with you? If you don't want to answer and talk about it, then okay, I ain't finna fucking make you. But at least I'm asking you. You can't say I didn't reach out. You can't say I didn't try to check up on you. I don't want to hear a day or two later, you don't give a fuck about me when I do go through stuff. You just want to put me. It's all about you. It's all about your emotions.
9 times out of 10 it do be.
you to open
Like, 9 times out of 10 it do be. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just be like, bro. But
and that's
I get,
like you said about love languages. You was confused. Like that's basically what that is. You can be like, okay, I'm the type of person. Words of affirmation and physical touch. You know what I mean? So that means half the time I'm gonna need my man to make sure that I feel acknowledged. Or when he see me, he just always got to give me a hug or rub on, make me feel good. You know what I mean? That's my love language. His love language could be, okay, all you got to do is give me a little space, but when I see you, make sure you all up on.
Bro,
You know
that's what
I
I'm
mean?
saying,
It's just
bro.
different things. You're not gonna know that if you don't express that to your partner.
But my question, I trust me, bro, I get what you're saying. You
Also,
gotta
what they over there
communicate.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Bro just said dudes don't be doing it, and we don't.
They don't.
Bro, all we need is like this, bro. If I'm out of town on the road, or if I'm in town working,
Just
doing
give you
whatever,
space until you ready to.
bro, just when I come home, just give me that time. You don't know what I done went through throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking for. Then when I come and call you, you know what I'm saying? We contact, and then we get into, well, then, you know, babe, what's going
But that's
on? What's
because
how
I
your
feel
day?
like
Okay,
dudes
cool.
have more. Like you said, women are natural nurturers.
They
You
just
know,
needy.
we need that. We are a little needy. I can
Needy.
say that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
But
it. We love it. But
it's
damn,
like,
like,
and that's what I
give
said.
us time to be needy with you. You know, that's all we saying.
Give me
Like,
time to miss us, basically.
you know what I'm
Give
saying?
us space.
Damn. Like,
He talks to talk your shit, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna give. See, that's what I be talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the brothers get to speaking up, it's time. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stand
Whatever.
together. We gotta stick together. To all my brothers out there, man, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this from E2 Smooth himself.
cool,
You dig
it's
what I'm
cool.
saying? Listen.
Just acknowledge each other, okay? If you got a lady that's trying, don't make her feel less of herself. If you got a man that's trying, don't make him feel less of himself.
But also to all the men.
Right,
You know what I'm
just to
saying?
know what both the common things that y'all both like, or even if it's something you don't want but he wants, because I feel like that can be a common issue.
Yeah.
You know, you might like you said, space. Some women become codependent to where it's like, oh, my man's my best friend. I don't have no other friends, so
True,
you know she
true,
gets attached to her man. On her man's point of view, to him, he like, damn, I fuck with you, babe, but damn, I need at least
what I'm
24, 48 hours, a little space.
And I know for a fact,
you know?
to the Virgos, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just us. Like, that's how we are.
Sagittarius too.
When
1
we
minute
come
I'm
into the
lovey-dovey,
pit, you know what I'm
next
saying?
minute,
Like, bro, just I'm not saying that I don't miss you. I'm not saying that I don't want to be around you. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying
Give me
is, bro,
space.
give me my time. You know, that's it. And when the nigga asks for the time, it's like, bro, you asking for heaven and earth all together, bro. I'm
You
just asking you for a few
are-
seconds to an hour. That's it. Bro, like, let me come home and, you know what I'm saying, eat, let me chill, then let me, debrief, because if I come home and I done had a bad day on the job, you know what I'm saying,
Somebody said,
All that-
I'm a Virgo.
all that you gonna come back up. Hold on, was that a woman? Or?
Yep, a woman.
See, then that's the difference. It's a difference between a man Virgo and a woman Virgo. Now, hey, I heard that the women Virgos, you know what I'm saying, they out there, yeah, you know, yeah. But listen, to the fellas that's out here doing what we doing. Hey, man, listen. All I say is this, bro. Man, you gonna again. It's 4 legs that hold the table together. I'ma hold my 2, and I need you to hold your 2.
Right.
But the moment that you start trying to ask me for more than you giving, that's when you lost me. That's when you lost me, and that's just straight up. Like, if you asking me to tender to your love language, all I'm asking you is to give me the same in return. That's it.
And so both should. That should be
too
an
hard.
expectation
But
on both
you ask a woman to
ends.
do something like that nowadays, but they gon' well, they coming.
And that's how you know you have to find
and
somebody who
it goes
really
back
wants
to it. That's social media. Ari doing this with money, bro. I know for a fact Ari's not up on the money bag all day. I know that for a fact. They gotta find some time to go make some type of money. Well, money bag just brought, bro. Okay, that's what they got going on. Get off of that. Let's talk about what we got going on into this reality. You know what I'm saying? We not living like them. I'm not buying you no coupe out. What he just bought, a Bugatti? I'm not buying you that. You know what I'm saying? Now we can go out to Benny Hunters, go eat, chill, sit down, kick it, and do it like that. You know, Paris or something like that. Chill out. But that's enough. To you want the whole heaven and earth again. So that's why I say, bro, at the end of the day.
But maybe, like I said, it's just the little things. If y'all think about it, if you do take her out once a month or something like that, all you gotta do is just razzle dazzle, add in every other week or something. It don't have to be every other week, literally. But I'm just saying, just randomly buy her roses once every other month or something. Just randomly do something little. Roses cost $7. Y'all can find them roses at Family Dollar. Buy her some strawberries. Put some rose petals on the ground. Just do something simple. Make her feel like she's appreciated. Especially if y'all been going through a rough patch and y'all done kind of overseen that barrier. I feel like that's nice. Y'all both can do that for each other. I don't know if dudes like rose petals and bubble baths.
Man.
But it would be nice.
Listen,
just little stuff.
Then a lot of people, I probably get a blowback for it. A lot of people be like, well, then, you know what I'm saying, that's just the girls that's around. No, not necessarily, because this was a grown woman that I heard say this.
Say what?
Some women feel like if a man bring flowers and give them flowers, they being too thirsty. So my question to you is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. The new age, the new generation.
Well, I guess it comes down to this
keep
too.
it
Somebody who got common dancing, like, I guess, I don't know who I guess there's some fucked up people in this world for real.
It really is. So that's why I said what I like, bro. At the end of the day, like, fam, what if you doing all the things that you supposed to do to make her feel loved and make her feel appreciated? But even then, that still ain't enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't keep paying for the past of what you went, and that's what a lot of women do, men too. I'm not gonna sit here and just try to one-side it. We all do it. You know what I'm saying? We bring in the little hurt that we had from the old situation to the new situation. That's cool. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't,
if I ain't gave you no reason, you ain't got no proof.
Keep it all the way 100 with me.
Clean slate me, please. Clean.
And that, like you say, bro, it's all just be spontaneous. Yeah, you can be spontaneous, but at the end of the day, like, if she ain't gonna accept it, or she feel like, oh, well, you just doing this to get something out of it, like, damn, I can't just.
Who would do that? I don't know, man. Look, I guess we all living on different realities with different women, because somebody said all women cheat. Is facts.
Where that come from?
Right.
I mean, they do, but where that come from?
You know what? We're going to end it right there, because y'all not. We not.
Whoever Buddy is, Buddy really telling the truth.
Most men. Lies.
Bro,
What?
bro,
What y'all
what
can't
was
say?
the conversation we had before we get up out of here? What was the conversation we had earlier? I said it,
What
bro.
was it?
Bro, when a woman is done and a woman, well, what
She
okay to
done.
say,
When a
she
woman
fed
done,
up,
she's
she
done.
fed up. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? It
that's
ain't no
true.
coming back from that.
And that still goes back to the fact that why is she done? Just cause simple shit that she want, like some flowers or just a little conversation from her man. Like who the fuck can't even give a they lady the time
All
of the
I'm
day
saying
to
is
hold a
this, though.
conversation to do little shit. If you care about her enough, you will do that. It's not that serious.
All I'm saying
I want to do it, right?
at some point,
It's just
but
a
all
little
I'm
bit of
saying
effort,
is,
motherfucker.